Shouts out to all the realists in the B Trap for clicking this video and being so consistent and leaving comments. I really appreciate you guys. And if you guys are new and you guys are looking for the NBA, Madden gameplay, and WWE, you came to the right place. Give this channel a chance. And we tried to get James Harden. We couldn't get James Harden, but we got DeAndre Jordan. And now we're trying to get this Rodney Hood guy. You know, we're looking for a shooting guard since we don't have Monte Ellis anymore. And LaMarcus Aldridge, you can't get LaMarcus. I don't want Dragon Man there. But Ennis Cantor, why not? We're gonna trade Thad Young for Ennis Cantor. We're trying to look for a nice trade though. I don't know. Are they crazy? I'm gonna give away Paul George for Ennis Cantor. They must be smoking something. This one doesn't look too bad, you know. So now we have Ennis Cantor on the team, and now we're trying to flip that. So we flip it for a good point guard, Mike Conley, and who else did we get? Tony Allen, Mike Conley and Tony Allen. So we have Mike Conley and Tony Allen on the team, and we have Jeff Teague and Mike Conley. So that'll be an interesting backcourt, having Mike Conley and Jeff Teague. Mike Conley plays real good defense, and you know Jeff Teague, he's a pretty nice point guard. You know, he can drive in. You know, he got some handles. And look at this. We're gonna flip Zach. We got Zach Randolph on our team. That was a trade, right? I was thinking. At this point, I was thinking like, you know, Derek Favors or Kevin Love. And I saw Serge Ibaka. Let me show you guys. I saw Serge Ibaka, but then I was like, he has a 79 overall. And even though Derek Favors, you know, he has a higher overall than Kevin Love, like, I need a shooter on the team because we don't have, like, there's not gonna be space on the floor if we have DeAndre Jordan, our center, and then Derek Favors as a power forward. So we're always gonna need somebody that can shoot the ball. So I don't know. I'm thinking about Kevin Love. And we're gonna give up Jeff Teague because, you know, we already have Mike Conley, and Mo Williams would make a bad backup point guard. And we actually have a lot of guards on our team. We have Tony Allen, Kent Bazemore. So I'm gonna go with the champ, man. Even though you guys say he does not show up, he didn't show up in the playoffs. He showed up in Game 7. You know, he grabbed a lot of boards. And we have a champion on our team. Everyone else here is not a champion. I'm trying to make sure. Yep, everyone else is not a champion. Kevin Love is our only champion here. And wait, Splitter. I think, is Splitter a champion? I don't think so. Was he a champion with the Spurs? Can't remember. Alright, so we get David Lee. And now we're trying to trade away TJ McConnell. I don't remember how we got this guy. Did we trade with the Sixers or something? Alright, so we get Ish Smith. Ish Smith would be a pretty good backup point guard too. And I was like, why not get Taj Gibson, you know? So we have, we go on to free agency. And the thing is, I get another guard. We already have enough guards, but I don't know. I saw J.R. Smith, and I was like, nah, we cannot pass up J.R. Smith. For some reason, every time I have J.R. Smith on my team, we just somehow make it to the finals. So, Mike Conley, Rodney Hood, I don't know who that is, to be honest. I don't really know who Rodney Hood is. But I only picked him up because he had a 79 overall. We need a shooting guard. And I forgot, J.R. Smith, he was not signed to the Cavs. The Cavs didn't pick him up. So we have two former Cavs player. We have Kevin Love and J.R. Smith. So that's pretty cool. You know, they're both champions, actually. So we have champions on our team. And look at this. Look at this. We went 60-22. That's an amazing record. That's a pretty good record. They came from the 8th seed to the 2nd seed. Somehow the Cavs, you know, they managed to do real good without Kevin Love or J.R. Smith. But I feel like we have a team that's good enough to match up against the Warriors. Cause I know when we simulate to the finals, it's gonna be the Warriors there. That's why the whole point of this video is building a team to beat the Warriors. Because the Warriors are just gonna make the automatic appearance in the finals. Because come on, you have Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. Just have a lot of good players, stars on. You have 4 stars on one team. That's crazy. So what we do is get DeAndre Jordan, play the center row, and then Kevin Love. You know, we need a Kevin Love and a Draymond Green matchup. We needed somebody that can shoot, so Kevin Love, you know, he could be making those corner threes. We'll pass it to him. The floor will be spaced. You know, Paul George. Oh man, the Paul George and Kevin Durant matchup, it has to happen. Mike Conley, we seen years ago, he played pretty good defense on Stephen Curry. And I don't know who's gonna be our starting shooting guard, because the starter role just keeps switching. J.R. Smith, Kent Bazemore, and that Rodney Hood kid. So we don't know who's our starting shooting guard, and our bench doesn't seem too bad either. So we can do this. Look at this, we can do this. I don't understand how the Heat took us to Game 6 and now the Pistons took us to Game 6. We can do this. Yeah, alright, we made it. We made it to the conference. And now we're matched up against the Cavs. 2 former Cavs teammates on one team. And look at this. 2-0. 3-0. What the heck? Yo, we sweep the Cavs. We did it. And look at this. Kevin Love actually is showing up. He's showing up. I'm pretty sure LeBron is salty right now. It's like, oh, now you want to show up? When you're against us, now you want to show up? Yo, Kevin Love is showing up, man. Paul George, you know, he's always playing good. But Kevin Love showing up, you know, J.R. Smith contributing. Pretty cool. And I can't lie, I got to give Russell props. They have Jordan Meeks on their team. I give Russell props, you know, making it this far, but you can't beat Kevin Durant when he's with Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. So, Tony Allen is cold. That's not good. He's our 6th man. We're gonna need some. We need to play great defense. The best defense we ever played, because, oh, look at this. We take game 1 actually at their house. And they take a game back. Stephen was 9-22, 4-11 at the 3. So Mike Conley, he's playing some defense, you know, but I guess Stephen Curry just finds a way to score after all those screens. But look at this. We're 1st in defense and 6th overall. And we need to do better on offense. And as you guys can see, the Warriors are pretty much 1st in everything. But I believe we can do this. Defense win championships. Look at this. We're up 3-1. This is crazy. Yo, we're gonna beat them in 5. Never mind. Never mind. We're not gonna beat them in 5. But yo, this is crazy. Defense wins championships, guys. We finally get the matchup, Paul George and Kevin Durant. This is gonna be crazy. Can we do it? Can we do it? Defense win championships. Yes. Come on. Oh, they getting close. And I didn't mean to jump in. That was by accident. So I'm gonna actually jump out and simulate like to the end. Come on. Come on. We are close. We are close. Come on. No. Okay, we did it. Well, oh, snap, they have the ball. No threes, no threes, no threes. Alright, I think I was showing you guys I'm on Hall of Fame. Alright, come on, Rodney Hood. You have a B- in the perimeter. So you're pretty good. And oh no! He gets right past. KD gets right past Paul George, but I don't have to stress. He fouled Paul George, and he's going to make both of these free throws. 1. Come on. All you have to make is this one, and it's over. And he makes it. So that's the dagger. It's over. I don't believe they're going to shoot 3. We have a great defensive team. Mike Conley's back in the game. He has a B plus and perimeter lockdown defender. And look how desperate they are. They have Eon Clark shooting threes. Well, you can make those threes, but come on, man. I just peeped. Klay Thompson is not even on the court. And look at this. My controller cannot believe it. I built a team that can beat the Golden State Warriors. This is just amazing. Now, everyone except Kevin Love and J.R. Smith got their first ring. Congratulations to those guys. Defense wins championships. It's lit right now in Indiana. And Mike Conley, Rodney Hood, I don't know who Rodney Hood is, but he's a champion. Paul George, finally a champion. DeAndre Jordan, finally a champion. You know, he just had to get out the West, because the West, I don't know, they just couldn't make it. And I tried this video before with the Celtics. It was just a boring video. That's why I didn't upload it or edit it. I had Isaiah Thomas. I forgot who was the shooting. Oh, CJ McCollum at shooting guard. I forgot who was our small forward and power forward. And we had DeMarcus Cousins as our center. And we actually did match up against the Warriors, but we lost in 5. But you guys won't see that video. Well, guys, see you guys next time.